Hey, Kara, Cole Slaney here from Braby Motors in Salmon Arm. I just wanted to go over the Subaru Crosstrek with you. Crosstrek, my apologies. It's in this beautiful orange color, so I just want to let you know how I do things here. As I do a walk around of the exterior, I want to show off if there's any blemishes. Make sure that you know everything about this unit so that when the time comes to actually see it with your own two eyes, there's no surprises, just happiness and things that you're excited about. So first and foremost, first thing I notice on this hood here is there's this film that's about 18 inches back of the hood. And that's actually your expel hood going on here. So it's gonna reduce any chance of rock chips happening on the front end on your hood of your vehicle here. Now excuse this here, there was just washed, but there's still some dirt, unfortunately. Not a rock chip, that's just mud. It's one of those days, it's kind of mucky out. This is actually just a hook here. Just mud. Fog lights on here work nice as well. Nice black on orange feature there. Behind the mirrors also have that expel put on here, I can feel. So you're not going to have to worry about the mirrors being chipped up or whatnot. The windshield's in excellent condition. Has a sunroof as well. Okay, that's more mud. More mud. Oh, let's take a look at the tires. So we got the Yokohamas. I'm just looking to see if I can grab a snowflake rating, and I don't see one on here, which leads me to believe that these are not snow tires. Gas tank is on the passenger side. Sensors on the back. You got your nice lights here. Take a peek at what's back here. So lots of good amounts of room. The one seat's folded down just for reference there, but you do have your little visor here to protect any of your belongings. You do get a nice amount of room between the seats still. This guy lifts up for your spare tire underneath here. Looks like there's some extra mats to go with this. Little cubbies and whatnot. And then that's what the room looks like with the seats down, which is pretty darn nice. Just looking down this panel here to see if we can see any dents. I don't see any. Oh, one thing I did want to show you was on the hitch here, or the tailgate. There is a little bit of decay here. It looks like the film is coming off, as there's another piece of film here. So it's not actually paint that's coming off, it's just the film, which is good news. It means it's doing its job, but I wanted to show off that to you at the very least, just right there. To my understanding, this previous client of mine, he totally wrapped this whole vehicle in film for the rock protection package, which would be nice down in the Kootenays for sure as well. Take a look at the back seat. I'll actually fold it up here just to give you a general idea. But just to take them down, you pull that and come down. Nice looking seats, as you can see. Never been sat in by the most part. Nice floor mats in the back as well. Cup holders there if need be. Just gonna finish up the exterior here. Behind the mirror, I still see nothing. So for the most part, we are very well covered in this vehicle here. Not really gonna have any chance of rock chips. Here's the door. All your controls on there. Now, one of the things I noticed when I sat in here, Kara, was the blind spots in typical vehicles are not there. You can see that as I spin the camera around here, that all those extra windows reduce any amounts of blind spots in here, which is just fantastic. So as far as the steering wheel goes, quite a bit of stuff going on here. We do have all of our volume, source, info, music stuff, voice commands, hang up the phone, answer the phone, change some settings in here if you'd like. This is your advanced safety package, so it's going to save you 10% on your insurance. So you have your adaptive cruise control options, your lane departure options, just a lot of good options there for yourself. And some more up here, you have your forward collision warning option. You can turn it on or off. And then your lane departure system, it's currently off, as you can see on my dash here. Also, we have another screen up here. It's kind of showing off the safety features, any of the fuel economy settings, all that good stuff. These are probably all things you learned while going over the Subaru YouTube videos. Obviously, you got your touch screen here, right? You can siphon through different media outlets and use Bluetooth, all that good stuff. Here's our climate control options here. Our gear shifter, and it does have a manual option if you kick it to the left and drive. E-brake. We also have the heated seats on high and low. And then X mode for downhill descent and for flat ground descent control, keeping you in first gear, making sure that you're getting the most out of it. Taking a peek at just this seat here, and you can see it's been very well kept. And they're quite snazzy looking. And then lastly, let's take a peek at the key. So on the top we have lock. Unlock is the Subaru key, and then this is going to open up the back hatch and then your alarm. So that gives you all the answers about the keys. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks again, and let me know what you think. Bye now.